Alright, so Z just updated the game. There are some main points that I will talk about and some like little tiny minor like features to this update that I probably won't explain. So first we have new Mahoraga. His new move is actually OP, so it has three variants. Takedown is like a simple dash and attack. It kind of like it flings them really far, your opponent. It barely does like any damage. Well, it does decent damage, but it doesn't do like a lot. An adaptation, each time you parry a player with this move, their attacks do more, well not more, but less and less percent damage. It caps out at 70%, but basically, if you parry them enough, you can like basically cancel out all their damage towards you. And the third variant is World Slash, which is basically just, it's broken. Like the hitbox is massive. You can change the direction. I don't know if it's cancelable though, but yeah. It does massive amounts of damage. It has a large hitbox. It's really fast. But the only thing I just don't like about it is its destruction. Its destruction is like really disappointing. I really wanted it to just like split buildings in half. That's what I wanted it to do. Now the main, well, kind of like the main focus of the update was like build mode. This update helped build mode players a lot, as this update provided more materials for it, and it also added like data compressions for build saves, so you can put more detail and more work into your builds without it having like to cap out at 4 megabytes. And also the destruction for large objects, you know, if you like, before this update, if you built like a large cube just of like pure material, then it would lag a lot if you destroyed it, and it would just really mess up your builds. But now the destruction is a lot less laggy, and you can have a lot more fun with build mode now. There is also new features that are probably gonna be like, they're gonna be noticeable in the game, but they won't be like too major. Like Mahito's new stockpile air variant, which allows you to leap in the air with the hammer and slam down on your opponent. This variant was kind of like unnecessary. I think he added it for fun, but yeah, it doesn't combo extend and it doesn't break a block, so it's nothing like too major. It's kind of like an upgraded version of Crushing Blow. Now there is some pretty cool features too, like there's a new emote called Drag. You know, you probably know it from the Strongest Battlegrounds already, but it's a 2-player emote that allows you to drag your friend across everything. It's just like a simple 2-player walk emote. And Awakening Game Pass, basically you can, whenever you awaken, you can just change your outfit like in the Strongest Battlegrounds. You already know how that works, probably, if you ever heard of Strongest Battlegrounds. And there's also a new code. You can redeem it for coins. I know a lot of you struggle with like getting emotes and stuff, so this will be helpful, but it does expire in 3 days, so I would hurry up and redeem it now before it's too late. Or overall, there's just like some cool stuff. There's like some buffs, like Hakari having a jackpot buff, kind of, and Mahoraga can throw people with a ground pitch. But that's basically it. There is some tiny stuff, but it doesn't really like change the game too much. So yeah, that is it.